Hello my treasures, it's time for everyone to get in here, but this time Mercenary Edition, where we're going to try to use the fact that Rattlegore has two equipments to actually revive himself, and then we can use Maestra and Brightwing to summon them both out on the field, so you can have 5 mercenaries out at the same time instead of the normal 3. There's a few different variants of this build that you could actually try out. If you really wanted to, you could try something with Rattling Bones instead and use Sylvanas as your big finisher instead of Xuen. Honestly, there's probably better mercenaries you could choose instead of Xuen, but I really wanted to use him. Leroy Jenkins, for example, would also probably work incredibly well. Basically, any mercenary that can actually get a lot of advantage off of Brightwing's Fairy Breath would be a very good mercenary to consider as your final mercenary in the team. For the mercenary breakdown, the first mercenary is going to be Nemsy, who we are going to be using Bog Moss as her equipment and mainly swapping between Boggy Blast and Bognomics. Bognomics is really good if you're against an attack-based team, so you can give Rattlegore a taunt and force them to attack into him. Trigore is the next mercenary with Razor Claws as his equipment, only using Backlash as his ability. Rattlegore is the third mercenary. We are using Solid Education, though there are some cases where you might want to try out Rattling Bones. I just didn't want to in the end. Maestra is the next mercenary. We are going to be using Mask of the Mummy, so you can summon her out whenever Rattlegore dies the first time around. Brightwing, we are going to be using Brightwing's Ring and mainly swapping between Breath and Pixie Dust. And finally, we have Xuen, where we're going to be mainly using his Pounce ability with Tiger Lightning as a huge finisher. With that all being said, let's look at some games. Alright, so it's going to be even split. We're going to be putting down Nemsy, Trigore, and Rattlegore. Lots of gore in this build. We're hoping that Rattlegore is probably going to die first, and then maybe Boggy will die second. It really depends on what our opponent is actually playing. Let's see what they have in store for us. Oh, it's going to be Arcane. So there's not going to be anything that really attacks. They're probably going to hard focus Trigore down, which is a little bit of a shame, but we should still be able to... Well, we're not going to be able to use Backlash unless they actually attack with the hand, which is a bit of a problem. We should be able to get rid of the hand really quickly. I also probably should be hard focusing down either Khadgar or Blink Fox, but I don't know if I actually catch that or not. Also probably should have attacked with Boggy. I always forget to attack with them, which is always a little bit less damage. Oh, he was slower, so I guess it didn't really matter in the end. They're actually going after Nemsy first, which is kind of interesting. We don't have a root this turn, which is really good. How do we want to do this? So we got rid of the hand. We can use Backlash. Bone... well, we don't want to use Bone Flame. We do kind of want to use Bognomics. And I think I'll probably forget about attacking with him again. I don't know why I'm thinking about going after Medivh. That seems like a bad idea. Yeah, let's go after Khadgar. Try to get rid of Khadgar this turn. I don't mind leaving Blink Fox up with a Medivh. That HP pool is getting a little bit annoying. And there is the first death. Oh, is this like... Okay. That doesn't hit anything, but that's perfectly fine. Really wish it would summon the other mercenary before, you know, using their abilities, but it is what it is. Well, there goes Nemsy. And now we have 4 mercenaries for the price of 1. Maybe we should have swapped the order of Boggy and Rattlegore. I do kind of like how their back row looks in theory. It depends on what they're going to play down next. It's probably going to be Ysera or maybe Tyrande. Okay, Ysera. We should probably focus her down first. Nice that Rusted Blades resets. Oh, Shifting Strike could also just straight up kill this. They are thinking. Let's kill that Ysera. Blink Fox being up is actually kind of a problem, especially later into the game, but if they just keep using that, it won't be too much of an issue. We also probably should have attacked the Blink Fox there, but it is what it is. You live and you learn. Well, now there is another thing that we need to instantly get rid of. If we... Oh, we could heal. Healing might actually be really good. Well, it depends. If we heal... Oh, Dirty Tricks doesn't really do much. Oh, yeah, let's do it like this. Let's heal everything up. Come on. Come on, Trigore, live. Oh, no, you're not going to. Now they're going to betray themselves. Okay, we're down to 3 mercenaries. It is what it is. Confused bruising could be interesting. We're gonna try to get rid of... I think going after Bane is probably the best solution. They haven't used Blink Fox's mana rune a single time this game, I don't think. Xuen isn't getting too big, but if we can leave up Blink Fox for last... Oh, there. That's interesting. That's not going to kill anything then. Ooh, reset everything. Oh, there's the mana blink. Okay. Good thing I don't think that reset Bane. We might actually need to use Confused Bruising to get rid of something on the board. Could also heal, I guess. I think Div should be dead, right? Oh, there's Mage Guard. Oh, there goes Rattlegore. That actually helps us a lot in the end. Everything's low. Now, hear me out. If we keep pounce, if we pounce for a turn, get everything low, I think we're probably going to heal too. There's no reason to use the breath. Oh, pounce on Blink Fox once. Yeah, let's just do it like this, I guess. It would be funny to actually use Tiger Lightning to kill the Blink Fox like that, but I don't think it's absolutely necessary. They're probably going to try to heal everything, if I had to guess. Yeah, that's what I would have done too. Well, there goes Bane, and then we just heal our Blink Fox. Probably should have swapped the order of those abilities, just so we would have kept it alive, but it is what it is. Oh, they're going after that. Now, Tiger Lightning is funny, but I think we have to do it like this. As much as I would love to use Tiger Lightning, I think this is a safer approach. Well, there goes the Blink Fox, and that isn't going to kill anything, which is real good for us. Let's try to heal and then pounce. We might have just wanted to do free damage, to be honest. Because this should be, what, 42 damage? Yeah, I mean, we can survive. Well, there goes Brightwing. The heal does matter in the end, and then we can just pounce Tyrande. Okay, so an even split. We're going to put down Nemsy, Trigore, Rattlegore. I'm really tempted to see... I don't know, the other Death Rattle equipment might be more interesting in the long run if you use something like Sylvanas as your final mercenary. But I like the idea of just having a big body. I mean, the other one does give you the possibility of using Rattlegore's last ability more often. Oh, this is a very old style of build that we're facing. Okay, we're going to try to kill Illidan first. They're probably going to actually proc with Guff, which is annoying, but it is what it is. But it does allow us to get 5 mercenaries out at the same time, so I don't really mind too much of letting them get a proc off of Guff. There we go. That's so close to dead. Come on. Okay. Oh, they don't actually trigger Guff this round. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Can attack. Wait. The hell? Hit Illidan, so he has 33 attack. Oh, was it the Mukla bananas? Oh, let's just use Backlash. There goes Illidan. And there goes our Rattlegore. And then Maestra does nothing like usual, and then Fairy Breath on Guff. Then everything buffs up. Going to hit into our Brightwing. Okay. Now we get to reorder. We're probably gonna not be able to use Boggy's equipment to the full advantage, but I rather try to hit the middle mercenary with Maestra. Actually get some use out of her. Yeah, hit 2 mercenaries. That, at least that's the goal. Oh, I really shouldn't have done it like that. Wonder if I actually catch it or not. Oh, maybe I did. Could heal. Don't really think it's necessary. Probably should have just, you know, used reversed ability. Still, it's been a long time since I've seen a build like that. Hopefully once the new batch drops, I'll actually have the willpower of getting back to where I used to be. Okay. Perfect. We get rid of 2 mercenaries here. Let's just heal everything up. Oh, I guess Maestra being... Oh, that's one big monkey. Oh, we get that back. Gonna reposition it like this. Hopefully we get 2 hits. Oh, let's do it like this. It gives us advantage on... Oh, ho, ho, Thrall. Okay, not a mercenary that I expected to see anytime soon. Let's use dirty tricks. Now, do we want to put taunt up on something? Now, let's try to snipe Mukla out of existence, maybe? There's Shadow Blade. Rusted Blade. There's a lot of blades in this build. Don't even get to show off. Oh, Set of Betrayal actually backfires, holy shit. Or not. Oh, I guess it backfired on them. Okay, Even Split. I remember that name. Is this one of the frost bots? Let's just put down our normal 3. Gives a nice variety though if it is one of the frost bots. Or it's just someone using frost a lot. Okay, Nemsy. Hey, it is frost. Okay. This should be interesting because we don't really have any fighters right away. So that local R is going to do a ton of damage really quickly. Doesn't even matter how we set this up. Probably going to want to use Bognomics. Because I think if we do... Well, no. Bognomics won't actually trigger before we attack, which is a little bit of a shame. But we're going to do it like this. Still puts a taunt up, so if they do attack into us... Oh, did I not? Okay, so I didn't go with Bognomics. They're going after Trigore. That is probably the easiest or the best solution for them. Or Rattlegore dies, and their local R is going to get buffed up even more. Come on, hit local R. No, it is not. Oh, Khadgar. Khadgar's actually dead. Okay. Then... Oh, they almost killed Trigore, but we're still fine. Still have 4 mercenaries, which is pretty decent. Well, that might be a little bit more of a problem, but I think Okalar should be dead. I hope. Let's actually try to heal. Well, they're just going to heal local R, so it doesn't even matter if you would have been dead. At least the totem's dead, I guess. We're going to heal up on Trigore. Oh, let's go, Trigore. And he's still alive because we made the correct play. Okay, now what do they want to put down? Tyrande is probably the next mercenary I would put down. I'm assuming it's going to be Tyrande and Sinestra, right? That's what this build usually is. All right, there's Tyrande. Just going to use that. Probably not going to matter at all. Going to try to hit the Tyrande behind everything. We're going to make them betray their friends. We could also use Bognomics to try to keep Trigore alive. That might be a funny thing that we could do. Because none of them are attack base, but none of them... Yeah, let's just try it. That should protect Trigore. Oh, maybe that might be a little bit of a miss. Oh, I get it. I think I was thinking if we target herself, we protect her from Tyrande actually being able to do anything. Man, this is a doozy of a turn of just... Yeah, no, we're going after Trigore instead. I think this should keep him alive. Hopefully. Perfect lethal there. Don't hit Oh, of course. Had to hit Trigore. Oh, now everything gets hit. We're actually in a way better position because we no longer have anything in front of Nemsy and Bane. So Shifting Blade, and then we can use that. Pixie Dust, yeah. Just making sure we reorder this. And then trying to buff up Maestra just so she has more attack. And I hope that kills the Nemsy. That is the goal. Yes, it does. Okay. That's fine. Gets rid of Boggy. Now we have Maestra to work with, right? Oh, this is the game. Or Sinestra. This is the game that I made a little bit of a misplay, but it ended up working out anyways. Yeah, I remember now. I'm gonna try to kill... We should probably just buff up Maestra a little bit more, because I very much doubt Nemsy is actually going to live. We can't... Oh, Erupting Moss makes us do a bunch of damage for free. There we go. Dirty Tricks will actually hit both. Erupting Fungi. Come on. Hit Maestra. Perfect. And it's going to be hitting Maestra again. I would have preferred it to hit the same target, but it is what it is. Okay, we have Xuen, and this is where I made the mistake. I should have swapped the order of the two, because then we could have used Maestra's Shifting Strike to actually hit Sinestra. Tra on Tra virus, I guess. Or violence. Would have been our hopes and dreams. I also probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have hit Maestra or Sinestra. Too many us. We can just pounce. Who will win? One little baby kitty cat or a giant full-grown dragon? Just gonna keep pouncing on her head. Keep on growing. Pounce once again to finish the big old dragon off. Hey, even split. Let's see what they have in store for us. Oh, it's going to be Arcane again. That's kind of interesting. Wonder what version of it it's going to be. I swear, if I don't... I always end up making the exact same mistake of going out after Medivh when I should be going after either Khadgar or Blinkfox. And also always forgetting to attack with Boggy. Why do I do this to myself? Well, at least Rattlegore gets off. Maestra does absolutely nothing. Oh, we're going after Blinkfox this time. Perfect. Should be able to kill the Blinkfox, I think, with Maestra this turn. Right, yeah, Shifting Strike will guarantee on... And then we can get Khadgar too. Might as well, yeah, why not? Let's see if we can nuke everything in a single turn. Our fire isn't going to do enough. Shifting Strike. Oh, that did not actually kill Blink. I miscalculated a little bit, I guess. Ooh, Trigore is not looking that good right now, but there we go. Oh, Blink is dead anyways. All right, do we want to reorder this? We might actually want to. Now let's do it like this. This is one of those things that you just need to know the position where your opponent's going to be putting down mercenaries and where you want each individual one. For example, if Sarah is a high target here, we actually might be able to nuke her in a single turn. Oh, no, we don't have her. We don't have Rattlegore's third ability, so we won't be able to do that. Still, an attack is pretty decent. And I guess leaving Ysera up if there is no Ronde makes a little bit of sense. This will just hit both of those. Rattlegore is super quick though, at least at this speed. There goes that. There goes Trigore. Sadly, that doesn't hit Ysera. He used to, but it's been changed a little bit. All right, now we're down to 4 mercenaries. I think we're going to want to reorder it like this because... Oh, yeah, we're going to want to put him under Ysera. Unless they put the mercenary down. There, okay. Well, that's going to make it do absolutely nothing. Because if we went after her, put her where Brightwing was, then we could have... Wait, why does that have special... Wait, are they... I didn't even look at what equipment that they're using for Medivh. Oh, and that's going to be a waste of his third ability. So yeah, we're not, probably don't want to use that. Yeah, we're going to want to use his first ability. Are they actually using Medivh's like summon effect? That is really interesting if they are. They are! Holy shit! I don't think I've ever seen someone try to use that as an equipment. I really... Wait, is it only beasts or is it everything? Well, there goes most of our mercenaries. All their mercenaries are super low, and we have a Xuen here. What are the chances that we can actually get a Tiger's Lightning off? Let's use one Pounce. And then we're going to get that real low. Yeah, Rattlegore's going to die either way this turn, so we might as well get rid of Ysera as much or quick as... Ooh, I can't speak. Quick as possible. They're also probably going to heal. Yes, they are. Okay. That is not going to be a big enough heal either, because our kitty cat can pounce, pounce, pounce. Oh, actually, no, it will be. Oh, wait, will it? Because we're not going to be doing double damage. That's not really a thing, but how do we want to do this? I think we're going to have to breathe on them and then pounce, pounce, pounce. Tiger Lightning is so funny though, but pounce is just better most of the time. Here goes pounce. Ooh, that almost killed it. All right, we can be... Yeah, we're just going to breath. And boop, we win. Alright, now that we're through the games, let's discuss my final thoughts of the build. So, this is a build, I have no idea how I ended up coming up with it. I guess it started because I wanted to use Xuen as a big finisher in a build, and I figured one of the better ways to do it would be through nature, but then when I was looking at Brightwing's equipment, I remembered there was a perfect trigger for both her and Maestra, aka Rattlegore, which is another mercenary that I've been wanting to revisit for quite a while now, and I figured this would be the perfect opportunity to do so. Now, most of these mercenaries don't actually have any synergy with each other, which is a little bit of a shame. However, having 5 mercenaries out at the same time usually allows you just to win out the game pretty easily, especially because each individual mercenary in this team is very diverse on what type of mercenary they are, and Xuen allows you to finish off any casters that might be left on your opponent's board. The amount of damage that you can put out on an individual turn is actually quite insane, and is a build that I honestly would love to recommend to y'all because it is just a really fun build to play, and it actually holds up pretty well in most matchups. With that all being said, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.